Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, not that. Come on.
Fish and chips, my favorite. I think when anybody thinks of England, they think of fish and chips and pies. So I'm gonna make my version. So we just got some russet potatoes, and we're just gonna make the chips first, because this is 3 times cooked, thrice cooked chips. Sometimes, you know, when you cook them 3 times, they break a little bit, so you don't want to go too dainty. And I don't peel them, you know, it's kind of nice to have those skins. Very rustic, delicious. I was going to say healthy, but they're not that healthy because they're fried. But anyway, so that's good. Wash off all the starch. And we're just going to throw these in boiling water until they get a little bit powdery on the outside. We cook them with the lid on too. Okay, so the batter, I'm going to add a couple of egg yolks. And this will help with the color and make it nice and golden brown. And I'm gonna add some dry active yeast. So we're gonna let this proof for probably like half an hour until it gets all lively and fermented. It's always good to taste. I'm gonna show you a little trick. Just damp cloth. Just flip it like this. Put it under your bowl. Give it a little nestle, and then hopefully the bowl won't move, and then you can use both hands. So I'm just gonna use this here, anchor steam, and I'm just gonna slowly whisk it in. You know, it's super fast, really easy to make a batter. Battering fish is just a way of protecting the fish, really, when it goes in the hot oil. So what makes a good fish and chips is fresh fish, definitely. Great potatoes, frying to order, super, super duper important. So I drained my chips. See how they go fluffy like this? That's good, because that's what's gonna make the chip crispy. I have another process to do. I'm gonna drop them in the oil, and it's about 320. And I'm just gonna cook those until they just absorb some of the fat and cook a little bit more and go a little bit creamy. While they're ticking over, I'm gonna portion my fish. This is a petrale sole from California. It's a good thickness for frying. You know, it's gonna fry nice and evenly. Let's have a little mooch. They've started to absorb some of the fat. So I'm gonna let these drain. I'm gonna turn my fryer up to 350. I'm gonna dip it in the flour. Just give it a knock off. You don't want too much flour left on. It's just to help the batter stick. Drop it in. You can see how it's a really thin batter on the outside. And we're just gonna knock it like this, and we're just gonna shake it like this. And it'll just help the fish not stick to the bottom. And then just give it one shake like this. And then this is where I wanna get some crispy stuff on the fish, like this. You can see how they started to get these like little fluffy bits. So that's kind of my take, a little tempura style, you know, just kind of like add those little crispy bits. Sometimes when we were a kid, we would go and ask for these bits that would float to the surface. Be like, can we have the crispy bits? And you used to get them for free. There was a point, I think, you had to pay for them, so I think we stopped eating them. It's probably a good thing. So this is ready. It's really nice and crispy. Golden brown, a little bit of salt. Now with my chips. I wonder who was the first person to ever fry a potato. They're like the most delicious things. I could eat potatoes all day, every day. Just, they're so versatile, you know. But if you can figure out how to do the 3 times cooked, the thrice cooked chips, they're the best to do. I think you're gonna like these. These are happy potatoes. Look at this one here, super crispy. Well, these are ready. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Salt. There's a, I can't get my words out, I'm so excited. They have absorbed fat, which is great. They're clean, crispy, potatoey. They're gonna complement the fish really well. This fish and chips right here should be on the flag of England.